Hello everyone. Today we're going to be going over some of the mistakes that a lot of people do when they're running Google Ads, specifically looking into Google search ads. So we're going to be going over some examples and basically, if you're worried that you might be doing some mistakes and you want to get better, this is the video that you want to watch. We go over a few points and doing these mistakes really are one, costing you money. Two, they're costing you time because you're probably doing things wrong and you're going to want to fix them after watching this video. And three, you're either not getting the results that you want or you're not getting the results that you should be getting, right? You're leaving some in the table. So we're going to go ahead and go with this first example that you're seeing on your screen right now. I did a basic search, MBA programs in person. So as you can see here, the first mistake that this example is going to show you is that one, you're either bidding on very broad keywords, or two, you're aware that you're doing that, but you're not kind of adding negative keywords to kind of get away from specific search terms. And what I mean by this is, say for example, for an MBA program, you can do it in person, right? The traditional way, go to a course, go to a university, or the the new way, I guess, would be online. So in this example, I may be a person that understands there's two options for me, in person and online, but maybe, from my experience, um, I don't enjoy online classes, or I just don't see them as effective as in-person class. So I'm searching for this specifically, MBA programs in person. And before this search, I may be, you know, searching for MBA programs by itself, and I keep getting served offers over online MBA programs. So now I'm refining, retuning my search to include in person, which in this case, it's very important for me. And the reason I'm explaining this is because you kind of want to do this whenever you start doing your keyword research and kind of wanting to know which ones you're going to end up adding into your Go Ads account. And when you're doing your keyword research, you also want to do something like, what's the intent that someone is searching for, or if you're going to be bidding for broad keywords, what else can people search for? And there's a million of things here, so always be aware when bidding a little bit on the broader side of keywords. But here, you'll see the problem here is that it's not matching what someone is searching for. Here it says LSU, I don't really know what school this is, but it says online MBA, finish in 10 months, a little over 12,000, which I'm assuming it's a low cost, right? And it does sound like a really good program. You get it done, you get it over with quickly, not too expensive, but it doesn't really match the search intent of the person. I'm looking for something in person, not online. And as you can see here, out of the 4 ads, only this one is kind of doing the right thing here. And yes, someone may be searching for this and then they see this and they're like, you know what? Yeah, let me consider online. And I understand that. And I'm pretty sure this school, or I hope this school, knows that this is happening and that they're probably getting clicks even though people are searching for this. And, this is totally fine if you have a big budget, if you're kind of throwing a cast, very wide, and you don't mind spending a little bit more just to get some people that maybe convert from choosing in person to a online class. So that's kind of the first mistake that people do, is that they're not really, or one, they're bidding on the wrong keywords, and two, they're not addressing the search intent with the ad copy. So in this example, we kind of hit two stones with one bird. And moving on to the second one, would be not utilizing ad extensions. So maybe you're only doing the traditional or original expanded search ad, which allows you for 3 headlines and 2 descriptions. But on top of that, you can also add ad extensions. And right off the bat, you can see how much different this ad is with no extensions in comparison to this one, right? And I've said it in a video before that if you're searching on mobile, which for depending on what industry, but most people are searching on mobile. Um, you know, from the search bar down to the first ad, if you have ad extensions, you're probably taking up 80% of your screen. So especially on mobile, even though you're not getting clicks through this ad extension, you're taking up a lot of the real estate of the SERP or the search engine results page, and therefore increasing your click-through rate. So that's very important. Why you should add ad extensions, honestly, as many as you can, as long as they're applicable with your business. And on one hand, I would say it's better to add them even though you might not be optimizing. For example, even though you want to do site links, but you don't have maybe landing pages specifically for them, it's better to just drive people to your website than not have any ad extensions, in my opinion. And then I would say the final mistake that people do is using unoptimized landing pages. So here I'm going to use, I came to Unbounce, which is a software for landing pages. And let's do the mobile view here just to kind of change it up. But this is an example of a landing page. And typically you want to be driving your paid traffic to a very, very specific landing page. And this is not really filled out, right? But here you would put maybe your brand if you want, and this headline should probably match the keyword that someone is searching for. And this tool even has like dynamic title um, into what people are searching for or the keyword that's being triggered. So you can be very, very detailed with that. But you want to be very concise, like it's saying here. You want to add kind of maybe what you're offering, either a product or a service. And then you want to go straight to capturing your leads information, right? And for the most part, a lot of people are probably not going to sign that without looking at the rest of your page. But this is just, the perfect uh, area to include the benefits that people will get if they sign up, right? Maybe tell your story like it says here. So as you can see, this is a template landing page, but it's really clear and very optimized. Here you can either do your partners or maybe some social proof, some testimonials. Videos are always great. They're very engaging. And here are some testimonials and then some more details. But the very important thing here is at the end, you kind of recap that call to action that you're trying to do at the top. So this claim now will probably either bring you back up or just kind of ask you for your information down there. So this is what you would call an optimized landing page. And the reason why you want to do this is because specifically in search, someone is searching for the exact thing that they want, right? So if I'm searching for 5 easy steps for something and you're showing me to the homepage, and maybe what I'm searching for is like under solutions and PPC, I'm going to be distracted by all of this, and it's more difficult to get me to give you my information in comparison to, having that directly in my face and just be so easy for me to put my information and move forward, right? So here you have a lot more, even these menu links here, going back, you don't have any distractions. There's a lot of things going on, And this is great for your actual website, your marketing website, just because, you know, there's a saying that websites are for exploring and landing pages are for converting, right? So just to recap, the things that people usually um, do wrong in Google Ads would be: one, using broad keywords; two, not matching the search intent with your ad copy; three, not utilizing ad extensions; and lastly, not using an optimized landing page to drive your paid traffic. So that's it, guys. If you found this valuable, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you again in the next one. Thank you.